Hi, I'm Akomi, and welcome back to the Neverhood. Alright, so we just got started, we just made our way all the way through the Hall of Records and back, and we got some cool symbols in a dark hallway. So we're just gonna jump right back into things. We're about to head back down this hallway one last time, and step into this room. Don't worry about those spikes, they don't— I used to think that they might be a trap and would just like spike out and kill you, but no, they don't. So, down we go. And there's a lot of important stuff in here. So we have a disc. And we have a super important blue switch. Oh, I wanted to pull that lever, but I gotta... Whoa, hey, a little bit of a glitch there. Alright, and that's really cool and really beautiful. Ooh, nice. But yeah, that's just a hint for later. Ooh, let me adjust my leg here. My leggy was falling asleep. But yeah, that was a hint for later, so... Come on through. Oh, he's so slow. If there was anything at all I would change about this game, it wouldn't be to remove that hallway, it would be to pick up the walking speed. Up you go. Yep. Sorry, this game's just so charming that I keep doing that kind of thing. Oh, so before we can go up, we gotta click that button to open the door. Sometimes you have to open doors, sometimes they're pre-opened, so... But yeah, I wouldn't actually remove the hall. All I want to see is just, Clayman walking a little bit faster. That would make this game much more enjoyable. I mean, the big long hall is a nice touch because it's like only the really adventurous players who want to explore a lot, only they're actually going to find that disc at the end, so they're the ones who are actually going to win. Okay, we have another disc, and we have more puzzles. This is a pretty easy one, though. Some of them are doozies, trust me. First couple times I played through, I did need a walkthrough. Alright, so we want to get everything that's actually dynamite on this dummy. Which is mostly accomplished just through a bunch of random clicking, I think. No. No! Come on, guys. Work with me here. Ah. Oh, hey. We got something. Yes, okay. So basically you just want to click in that same spot over and over until it spawns, which I think... Nah? Perfect, alright. So there we go, now we have a guy made entirely out of TNT. A friend. Well, we'll just leave him here for now. There's something slightly unsettling to me about all this first-person perspective stuff. There's something about it that's just like, it is immersive, but it makes me feel like a little too involved. Like I don't exactly feel safe in this world. Yeah, look at that water. Holy crap! Look at them graphics. Oh, this is something that's totally unnecessary, but it's a little bit cool to the game. These are cool little berries, and come on. And yeah, see, it makes him burp. So that's just a kind of a funny thing, but it's pretty cool because the more you do it, the worse it gets. Gross, isn't it? It was just weird and gross, but I love it. That chewing animation's so good. Good grief. Okay, I remember that being long, but not that long. Good lord. Okay, well, let's not do that again, shall we? All right. Huh. Nice. Hey, and something cool's about to happen. Finally, after all that time in the Hall of Records, yeah? Go ahead, Clayton. Crank the handle. Alright. Believe it or not, they call this thing a weasel. I mean, you're using the Jack-in-the-Box to summon the weasel. Ew. Eyelid over the fruit, gosh. Such a good chase scene. Oh, classic. This game never gets old. It's been a long time since I've played it. I mean, it's probably been a good, like, 9 months since I've played it, but I love this so much. It's so good. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Okay. Perfect. This is exactly what we need because it's a match. So now we've made our little TNT friend here. Now let's get him out of here, because that's a lot of dynamite. A lot. A lot. Hey, that's Willy. I love that one frame transition. Ding! That's awesome. Yeah, that's Willy. He actually plays a surprisingly important role in this game, so you will see more of Willy later, I promise. Alright. Too bad they won't let you play with the Jack-in-the-Box more, but I guess it makes sense because of the whole weasel thing. I think we need to go down here? Yeah. So there's a very important green switch. Now we just hit the blue one. Round and round the track we go. Now I will have to cry foul here because you could push the button before you make your way all the way around the track. You don't have to be right on top of it. Clayman's got longer arms than that. Alright. Okay. Come on. It just feels like you're putting so much effort into navigating this card. Yeah, navigating this cart is not intuitive. I wish I could say it was. Let's see now. Going right there is a thing for later, so don't worry about that. Okay. And I think that's everything we need there. Wow, that was a heck of a lot of progress. And we got to kill a weasel. So this is, yeah, like I said, see, I told you guys, things pick up. It's not all, you know, boringly walking through halls. So I know that the company used to sell little Clayman, like, models. They would actually sell the clay figures that were used for the game. And of course they were as expensive as all heck, but you know, that was legitimately those things, which I would be all about getting. If I ever have the money, I'm totally going to get me a Clayman. But now playing through this, I realize that more than a Clayman clay model, what I really want would be one of the Weasel, because that thing is just freaking awesome. Alright. Let's try stomping this here switch. There we go. So, here's an interesting puzzle, and here's another one where the water's gonna... Focus your attention, Agomi. Where the pen and paper's gonna come in handy. So. Oh, did the water cut off on me? Yeah. So I gotta get some quick here. There we go. Always keep a spare drinking glass in your chest. That's important. Okay. I vaguely remember how this went. So, do. Okay, and I don't know how many clicks is full here. So. I'm going to try 30214. That's what I'm going to try. Let's see if we can get this on the first try. Ah, that was close. So it might be 3, 1, 2, 0, 4. Okay, try that. Yes! 2 tries. Okay, so that's... just to make sure you guys have it down, I'm just going to write this down, because it'll help you a lot. So, 31204, that's how you want to do that one, and that puzzle is the same every game. Some things change file to file. That is always universal. It's always 31204.
Say knock knock.
Knock knock. Oh, this song. This is Rock and Roll Dixie. They had the same guy do the entire soundtrack. Terry Scott Taylor. He is a ridiculously talented musician. There's got to be some way to... Oh! Totally forgot. Those spikes are drawn into the column because back at the Hall of Records, we left the spikes open to that alleyway. The one that we had to go into in both the light and the dark to get everything. Oh, let me push this button here. So, we've got to go to the Hall of Records. Awesome. So we've got to go back to the Hall of Records and close that door in order to bring that ladder up. So if you're playing along behind me, that's something to keep in mind. Close the door before you leave the Hall of Records. Thankfully, we're not too far from it. So, as a matter of fact, now that I think of it, this is a good time for us to call this video. So, we're going to call it a wrap for now. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Make sure to check out some of the other videos I've done. And tune in next time for more Neverhood. I will catch you guys later.